I remember being in prison and finding out that there was a family photo shoot day, and I was so excited. So were a bunch of other girls. And so I went ahead and paid my money up front, and I was just waiting for my dad to get there. And he did, and he looked amazing too, although he had no idea it was family photo shoot day. I, however, started getting ready at like 8 in the morning. So there was this thing going around the prison where, because there's not a lot of ways you can express yourself in prison, right? We all have the same exact uniform on, the same shoes, like everything is the exact same. So women in prison are always looking for ways to, stand out, be different. So what was going around was like taking your part and flattening it down with gel, but putting zigzags in it, like giving yourself a zigzag part. So here's your part, and then the rest of your hair be curly, like tight little curls. So we're talking like little micro braids, and then let them loose day before. I know it sounds hideous. It was. And I have this picture with my dad, and looking back on it, I'm like, oh, girl, like you've been through some stuff, haven't you? But I thought I looked good. You can keep your picture, but here was the rule. If you had 10 photos that were loose, like if you had any more than 10 loose photos, you had to buy a picture album. You could put as many photos in the picture album as you wanted to, but they weren't allowed to overlap. You couldn't make some giant collage, and because that's what we would do. That's what we would, our natural tendency is to fit as many pictures of our children and our family into the photo album as possible. But that was against the rules. They weren't allowed to overlap. And if you got too many pictures, you had to either throw them away or send them back home. But thank you, Akila. Excellent question.